Hi, welcome to She's the Problem.
Oi, queridas.
Woo woo.
Today, we got motherfucking Lewis
Hey.
in the house. He's our best friend. And let me just tell you, we got 2 mics, 3 people. So, don't mind me passing it back and forth for my baby when she got something to say. Okay?
I didn't have anything to say.
And mute.
So, as you can see, we are on the floor of a hotel room that happens to be in England house. I can't believe the 3 baddest bitches of Tennessee made it all the way over to England.
Period.
It actually feels so weird. I was telling her today that being here with Lewis makes me just feel like we're like at home because that's who we hang out with all the time when we're in Tennessee. So it's just like bizarre. I don't even feel homesick.
Also pretty crazy because if you're seeing this, that means we got our bag. And if we got our bag, Lewis came through, y'all.
Let me tell y'all.
Please tell them what you went through.
That was actually insane. I don't even know. I'm going to give y'all the Sparks Notes version of what went down at the airport. I walk in. Mind you, I do look cute. Just
Period.
so you know.
He had his bag.
My bag. I'm a bag girl. I know. I go to the desk. I basically show her bag ticket. And I'm like, I'm here to pick up a bag that never came to London. Immediately, I got told, no. They literally were like, it's not your bag. You can't pick it up. You don't have the authorization to pick it up. So I may not have said some
mean things
to the people.
I was freaking out too because I called before Lewis went because we are an hour away from the airport. So I'm like, let me double check that you can actually get the bag for me, yada, yada. And I call, I let them know. And I've been fighting with these people for days now at this point. I'm cussing them out almost every day. One really sweet man helped me out and like put my bag on the flight. But he goes, actually, your bag, I don't even know where it is in Nashville. He goes, it could be with the other bags. It could not. We don't know. And so I'm panicking because I never check my bag. And I did jinx myself a little bit because I said, what's the worst that can happen? They lose my bag. You know, I'm like, why the fuck would I say that? So anyways, I'm calling Lewis and he's calling me like, hey, girl, they don't want to give me this bag. I said, Lewis, let me put me on speaker. I said, put me on speaker. And Lewis said, actually, you know what? Let me walk away a little bit.
I need to catch my breath. I need to like recheck myself. And then I literally thought to myself, wow, I would love if there was another person that could help me out. Immediately, they switched shifts, and this beautiful woman who walked up to the desk helped me out. Women get everything done. Men, you get nothing done. Sorry. Like, what? She literally immediately was like, is this your bag? And at first I said no. And she was like, no, let me ask you this again. Is this your bag? And then I was like, oh, yes. Immediately, yes, this is my bag. She writes the tag number down, sends someone to the back. And then, unfortunately, her bag was not there. I had to go through security and all that stuff again. And then I was in the back of the airport where no one else is allowed. I see literally hundreds of bags that have been lost, which is concerning.
Crazy. At this point, Lewis is on FaceTime with me. And I'm shooting a wedding with my baby.
We are literally at work.
No, literally at work, and Rachel's just seeing me in the corner going like this, if you don't fucking get my bag to this man, obviously not to Lewis. And I'm like, Lewis, be on hold. I'm a call supervisor. I'm like trying to figure out, and Rachel's like, Larissa, like, we're at our job. And I'm like, girl, you're gonna have to wait a minute because I have got to get my bag. Because at this point, I've spent thousands of dollars, British pounds, trying to fucking get an outfit for this wedding. All of our mics, everything we needed was in this bag. So I was panicking, and I knew if Lewis didn't get the bag, my bag potentially would have never been found. At least is what I thought anyways.
I don't think I've ever even lost a bag. Like, I feel like that was such a freak thing because we never, ever, ever check bags. And we have a rule that we will never, ever check bags to avoid this specific scenario. And then it's like the one time that you're like, no, I'm going to do it. I'm like, go ahead, go get my bag from the basement. Like, she switched. I mean, I'm telling you, she got to our house. We left for the airport in 10 minutes. She transferred all her stuff to this check bag and then lost it.
My mistake. And I had this epiphany when I was getting a massage right before, whatever, we had to get on a flight. I said, why don't I check a bag? Like, why am I fucking trying to fit all this cute outfit in? I know I'm going to go shopping. It was my mistake. But I thought I could trust a bitch.
Cannot trust them. No,
clearly not.
No.
So we apologize for the delay, but my man came through. This lady helped him out. He went through hell and back.
It only took 2.5 hours to get the bag. Turns out her bag was at the airport. It just was not ready to be picked up yet. And so they had no idea where her bag was because it was never checked in to the lost and found bags section of the airport.
And their system is so ghetto. I'm still getting emails saying, sorry, we have not been able to find your bag. I'm like, girl, I got the bag. Like,
a matter of fact, I took it before it was even checked in.
Not to mention the €10 voucher. Or what is it? Is it pounds or is it dollars?
British pounds, honey.
The British pound.
That was disrespectful.
We've been having a hard time not doing accents, by the way, y'all.
Oh,
It's like a tick, and every single one of us on multiple occasions will be talking in accent. And I'm like, oh my God, we've
All
got to
day
stop. This is
today.
so embarrassing.
No, it's honestly pathetic. And we have a problem.
This is Lewis's first time in Europe.
This is the UK.
This is Europe.
This is UK.
Europe is a continent, babe.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. Wow. I hope that wasn't on audio because, girl, I sound stupid.
No. This is Lewis's first time in Europe.
Hey.
And he's just being a hot man. He bought a bag. He got a
bag.
perfume. I mean, all the things you wanted came to you in the first day, even though we were having a miserable time in between us here.
I was having a hard day myself because I lost my credit card.
Oh, shit, I forgot. And honestly, I think I started all this bad luck because I did forget my trench coat that was pretty vital to every single outfit that I packed.
It started with you. Bad luck on you. And here we are. Lewis, I don't even know how Lewis lost this card because I know how well you make sure your shit is.
I'm way too organized to be losing anything.
They said you ain't going to buy nothing in England,
No.
honey.
I literally took my card out, bought Wi-Fi, which was $25, which honestly worth every penny. I put it back in my wallet, put it back in my bag. I get to pay for my hotel room, no card. It just got legs and walked away, I guess.
And then his bank won't answer the damn phone.
Oh.
So he's trying to call them to tell them, like, hey, I'm in Europe. And he keeps telling me, he's like, these bitches going to decline my card for this $13 purchase. And they keep doing it and they won't answer.
It's so
So
embarrassing.
it just keeps getting flagged. So he keeps having to fucking Venmo. Because that just, like, what a tragedy. I swear, traveling is so humbling in every single way. Like, what were you saying about the flight? You said it was giving economy.
Oh, where I was sitting was giving economy. Like what you see in the movies when they're like 3 rows of people just sitting there, kids screaming, things everywhere. That is what I was experiencing.
That
the
man
entire
was
time.
messing in his pants.
Oh my God, the guy next to me could not keep his hands out of his pants, and he kept sniffing it after he would dig in his package.
No.
And what got me was what at the end of the flight, he stands up, bulge out, unzipped, belt undone,
Ew.
and then he was just readjusting himself and putting his pants back on. I was like, is no one seeing this?
Like, with no shame.
He probably don't even wash his hands.
No. He went to the
Ew.
bathroom so many times in that flight, and I'm concerned what he was doing. Maybe he had a hernia. I don't know.
Honestly, overall,
In his wiener?
I don't know, girl.
that's called balls, bitch. What do you mean?
Oh my God.
I was going to say, overall, British Air was okay.
The flight itself.
The flight itself was
It's kinda
brilliant.
nice.
It was brilliant. Like, it was a straight flight, which we loved because obviously, as you guys know, Nashville doesn't have, a straight shot to Europe. So this was our first time trying it, and it was wonderful. I probably will never check a bag again, ever in any airline because I learned my lesson.
Do you have to still check this bag for the rest of our flights?
I do, but however, I do feel a little
We're
bit
gonna pray over
better.
that.
No, I already anointed, bitch. I got the holy water in that. I've prayed over it. And I got a new bag, too, because the bag that came from America, I said she got bad juju. We're
She
going to
gotta
get a
go.
new one, and this one is improved, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we're flying Swiss and EasyJet. And I've never flown Swiss, so I'm hoping it's great, but EasyJet, those are my bitches.
We took a flight to Copenhagen, and then it was also to Sweden. And I remember we bought, like, the upgraded flight, which it was not expensive. And girl, they walked out with a whole tray of breakfast. I was like, am I on a first class flight? Like, what's happening? Wherever we were, fabulous. Loved it. 10 out of 10. But in general, I feel like the most fun part of the trip has just been Lewis realizing that America copycatted
It's such
everything
a copycat.
about your, which duh, I mean, it came later, but it's just like, I think New York used to be your favorite city.
It did.
And then London, which this was also our first time in London. 10 out of 10. I like my idea of what London was is so far off from what it was.
Mhm.
I really did expect like a New York, dirty, loud, lots of
Same.
people, crowded. Like I just had no idea what it was like. I feel like I also haven't seen it represented a lot in like the movies I've watched or anything. So I had no idea what to expect except for those red telephone booths.
Which
That was it.
I did get a photo in front of.
I'm not gonna lie, those are nice. I want to ask you, Lewis. We have done 2 days in London, and then we are now in the, I can never say it, Cotswolds. Period. Say that on a mic.
We're in the Cotswolds.
You want to say that again?
We're in the Cotswolds.
Same. Now that you've done a couple days, what are your thoughts? Like, how do you feel? Tell us all about it.
Well, my thoughts are I hate America. Truly.
Right.
I think that Europe is the best place to be. It's aesthetically pleasing everywhere you look. Like, when I dream about my life and how I want to live in an imaginary world, this is it. Walking out on the streets and seeing everything be pretty, flowers everywhere. Like, I honestly don't mind the rain either. I love the rain and sunshine vibes that happen. I love it. I'm so at peace.
I also feel like with the rain, like here, they're so used to it that the day continues. Like, no one stops. Like, when it's raining at home, I'm like, oh, God, I got to cancel my whole day. I'm not walking nowhere. Obviously, we don't walk anywhere in America anyways. We get in our little car for 30 minutes and then, whatever. So it just feels so different. I thought I was going to hate London because of the rain. And so far, it's truly magical.
And it's also just like pockets of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's days that like rain all day long, but while we've been here, it like sprinkles a little bit each day. And
Which
I'm
is
like,
kind of refreshing.
that's fine by me. I get a little moody and it goes back to sunny. It's just, I don't know. It's so cute. And I feel like when you come from America to here the first time, the differences are just like, I just remember being like, oh my God. Because growing up, all you hear is how America's the best country in the world. Not saying it's not a great place to live. We also obviously have a house there. We love it there too. But it's like just the difference of the way it's portrayed to us, like by our schools and by our parents and the news and like things, is that it's like dangerous. And, it's just, we live in like such a bubble. And then you get here, even London, y'all, like, all people told us is that they're gonna mug you and steal your stuff and whatever, and I was thinking we were gonna be walking around beating people up.
Truly, and everyone's been so kind and just so kind.
Nice.
I love it here. Agreed.
It's fulfilled my Harry Potter dreams. It's everything to me, honestly. At this point, like, it's up here on my top 5. I wouldn't say it's like my first because, as y'all know, Amsterdam got it going on. Which now with Lewis coming, I feel like this also sparked something for you.
It did. I do feel like I've like tapped into the version of myself that I've always craved and felt deep within. And at this city, this Europe in general, has just brought him out, and I love it.
I'm so excited to see who you become. Obviously, you're already phenomenal. You're amazing in everything you do. But I just know, I remember the first time coming and thinking, wow, who am I? I'm a new bitch.
Well, it makes you realize how small you are and how big the world is. And I feel like it sparks so much growth and like desire to go see things and have more experiences. And that obviously with more experience, you grow more as a person when you see more cultures and whatever.
Agreed.
Like, it makes you just get like addicted to travel.
I'm already addicted, and it's my first time. So.
No, what'd you say? You said, yeah, I booked therapy before coming here. And what'd you say?
Oh, I was like, I don't need that anymore. I'm good. I just needed to get out of my house and travel the world. I'm going to cancel that therapy appointment and save $200.
There's nothing like an European therapy session.
Period.
It's so
and
good.
a little shopping spree to just top it off.
Yep. Hey, don't worry. His card hasn't stopped him, honey.
We're
We're going to still shop till we drop.
Hello.
With being here, obviously we have a few other shops. We're going to Switzerland, which I'm so pumped. It's our first time there too. Me and Lewis, you guys, are jumping. I was going to say off a plane, but that's not true. We're jumping off a man's back, I guess.
Jumping off a cliff.
Jumping off a cliff.
With a parachute.
Paragliding. Me and my bitch, we're going paragliding.
I'm a little
And
terrified.
I'm so scared, but I cannot wait because there's just something so freeing about seeing the world from up high. I sound like a poet, but it's the truth.
My ass will be watching from the ground.
Yeah.
I'm taking a little trolley up there. I'm going to take a little trolley up to the top, watch them jump off to their fate, and I'm going to go back down and find you at the bottom.
She literally goes, if one of you die, I'll be so fucking mad at y'all. And I said, girl, don't wish that upon us. We're going to be okay. It's all going to be fun.
I'm so excited for at the end of the trip when you're able to compare all the countries that you saw, because something that's so cool about here is that you take like an hour flight, you're in a whole other country, and it's an entirely different language, culture. So whenever you see the three differences, I want to know which one is your favorite. And I want to like.
Do you have an idea of like which one?
I think London is just gonna be. I
Yeah.
think where we are right now is just gonna be my top.
But I'm gonna give you like
I don't know.
a food for
Switzerland is
thought.
really gonna have the views that I'm dreaming
I know.
about.
I used to think, bitch, my favorite spot was Italy. Which LOL. I mean, it's beautiful. Do
Yeah.
not get me wrong. But I remember going to Italy for the first time. That was my first European trip. And I said, oh, this is it. And when we got to Paris for the first hour, I was in Paris. I said, oof, Italy's way better. And Rachel was like, really? And then as I grew up and realized for sure not. So I can't wait to see if it'll be different. Because like London will probably always have a special place for you because this is the first place you
True.
saw. But I feel like Switzerland could be a top one for us. But I heard that bitch is real expensive. And it has been. So we shall see.
Yeah, I think the paragliding is gonna make that my favorite.
I am praying and hoping we have good weather.
Clear
'Cause,
skies.
you know, God has really been doing his number. He's really been helping us out with weather and all that.
Can we talk about the fact that 4 or 5 times we have made things by like minutes?
Literal minutes. Honestly, seconds.
Seconds. Like our train, it was supposed to leave.
Some of those we didn't even make it. We were 10 minutes late.
True.
No, the train, like each day it was like something shitty kept happening, but then at the same time it was also like these crazy like good things or
Mhm.
I don't know, like little blessings.
Just divine timing.
It
and
was
intervention.
divine timing. If we didn't make it to the train, we did not realize that the rental car place closed at 12:30, which who closes at 12:30? That's insane. So we think for sure, like we arrived to the train station being like, it was supposed to leave at
I'm not even
9:30. What was it, 9:30?
Yeah.
The train was supposed to leave at 9:30. We got to the train station at 9:35. And we were like, it's already gone. Like, we'll just catch the next one, whatever. And as we're walking down, we're like, well, let's just go see if the train is still there. And as we're walking up, I'm like, you guys, it's there. And we like run down the stairs, get on the train. And they just so happen to announce like, oh, the train's been delayed by 15 minutes, whatever. It was the craziest thing. We get to Oxford, which was our first stop, which was insane. And when we go into Oxford, bitch, to pick up our rental car, literally they closed at 12:30. We didn't get there till 12:37. And again, there was one guy still there. It was crazy the amount of things that happened in a row, and we wouldn't have been able to go anywhere or do anything without this rental car. It's just been like a divine timing trip. Everything has worked out.
Thanking my angels up in heaven.
Blast.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So this will be a short one. Woo, because I asked it. You were waiting for me to drop some questions.
No, literally.
No. Well, the reason why I want to keep this one short is because, girl, calm down. Obviously, we're very tired. But one of the reasons why I want to keep this one short is because I definitely want to do a podcast on the last day that we're here where we really dive in to all of the memories, to all of the things, and we get to ask you, what was your favorite? What was your favorite memory?
But so far, what has been your favorite moment? Like special, then also funny.
Oh, wait. This is a hard one.
I have one that I think is pretty funny.
Go for it.
I think my favorite memory so far, for sure, has been just walking around together and just truly taking it all in. Like, it's such a beautiful place, and getting to be with like your best friend, your wife. I mean, it doesn't get any better. And just watching you see the world. What? Damn.
Her week.
No, I was thinking that too, but my memory came to me.
Okay, so let's talk. Fuck my memory. You see what I'm saying, Liz? It's 90% of the time. Fuck my memory. Go ahead.
I did not mean to giggle.
Actually, I already know your memory. Go ahead.
What's my memory?
Go ahead. You pissed me off already. Here's the mic.
No, my favorite memory.
Girl, hold the mic.
My favorite memory was the lady standing outside the church, and Larissa goes, "Ah, dang! Like they didn't get a family photo." And I heard it, and I said, no, we can still get one. And I like started genuinely was like, where's someone that could take our picture, like for our family photo? I was like dead ass serious. Didn't realize what you said. She was talking shit about the lady standing there because she didn't want to get a picture with her kids.
I wasn't talking shit. I was saying, oh, poor that family. They didn't even get a family photo.
Because I asked them if they wanted a picture and she said no. But
Which was kind of shocking.
I know. But that was
worried you were gonna steal her camera.
but that was the funny part is I was like, oh yeah, no, you're right. We need a family picture. And I was like just dead serious. I was like,
Honestly, I think my favorite special memory is truly being here with y'all because it feels like I'm with my family, like my chosen family, which is so sweet and so nice.
I love you so much.
I love you both.
Truly, you're one of the greatest people ever. And I forgot to tell y'all because obviously we're here, but we had a time on Rachel's birthday. And the reason why I'm thinking about her birthday is because I went a little too far and tried to be mean to my man, which I just want to apologize in public. I just got too drunk. My Shayla was, woo.
But you know what?
Some of us were stone cold sober.
Couldn't have been more sober, babes.
We couldn't have been more sober. Everyone else was absolutely turned up.
And that is why I won the game.
He did because guess what? Oh, he's stealing.
I steal it.
Robin
I
Hood.
found a loophole and I took it.
And honestly, I'm not mad at it. If I was sober, I probably would have done the same thing. But yeah, so Lewis was the champ. I definitely got too drunk. And it wasn't like I was being mean. I was just really competitive. And I thought Lewis was joining forces with the wrong side. And I said, wait a minute now. I know we
Meanwhile,
best friends.
I was being selfish and making sure I got paid at the end.
And you know what? You did. And I hope you're using that money here in London.
I'm pretty sure I spent it already, but yes.
Wait, I didn't hear your funny memory, your favorite funny memory. I'm thinking about our umbrellas all turning inside out.
That is a funny memory.
That
Literally
was
turning
so
around and seeing Rachel giving Jet 2 holiday moment with her umbrella breaking and her just being so physically, mentally, and emotionally upset.
No, her shoes were wet. Her pants were wet.
I mean, who wears what I wore? Like, I wore shoes that have holes in them, like slippers, and then freaking bell-bottom cut-up jeans that were just dragging in the water. And it was like a sensory nightmare. I honestly was crying on the inside. I had my toes curled up inside my shoe. Every person that passed me, I wanted to punch them right in the face. I was like, I'm having a hard time, for real. It was not cute.
So that's that.
It's been a time.
It's been a time. You will hear from us before we leave, where we get to really dive deep into all of the fun things, because I cannot wait to continue to enjoy this moment with you. We love you, Lewis. We're so grateful that you're here. And bitches, get ready. Lewis will be back with his fine chocolate ass.
Hey.
Ciao.
Bye.